Hello, Thrillers family and the new viewers in extension. It's good to have you back here watch my video. And today I just want to show you how I used an old cloth to make this Basque waist top. So this is a dress that is already weak. The sleeve, everything is just sagging already, but it is stretchy. So I thought to convert it to something simpler instead of just discarding it. All right, so I just turned it to the back side and then I'm going to start cutting what I want to do. The top part is already hemmed, so no need hemming it. Okay, and I want the off shoulder to drop at 5 inches. So I'm going to come down from the shoulder 5 inches. That's what I placed there. All right, and then I'm going to mark the length. So I'm holding it at the center. The back length and the front length are different. So this is my front and that's my back. Make sure that the center, the seam is aligning. And then I'm going to start marking. So still placing my 5 inches. I want the back to be at 18 inches. You can do less than this. Then I'll add 1 inch hemming allowance to it. All right. So at the front side, I'm also going to mark 24 inches and then I'll add 1 inch hemming allowance. So I'm just marking it out for clarity, right? And I'm now creating the Basque waist for the front. So I'll proceed to cut this. You can see it's very simple. I tried this on already after making it this way and it was perfect. It was just a tube top. So I placed it this way, right side, front side all together. Then I'm going to mark my vertical measurement. So from shoulder to my chest is 8.25. That's armhole divided by 2, right? So that's what I just marked there. And the shoulder to bust point is 10 inches. Shoulder to waistline 16 inches. And yeah, the full length. So now taking the horizontal measurement. Normally, of course, we do bust circumference divided by 4. Whatever you mark it there. Okay, but in my case, this is a stretchy fabric. So I didn't have exactly my bust circumference divided by 4. In fact, after dividing by 4, it was minus 1. All right. So that's just what I have there. Waist circumference divided by 4. You take out 1 from it. That's if you're working with a stretchy fabric. If not, just mark your exact measurement. All right. So that's just what I did here. Then at the chest line, it's good to take out like about 2 inches to avoid sagging, because this is off shoulder. So after that, I connected it to my armhole and I'm going to trim out. Now to cut the sleeve, it's going to be gathered with an elastic. So I'm just going to estimate using that sleeve. I came down with 5 inches, right? So for the front, for the back is plus 5 inches. In total, it is 10 inches. Now, because it's going to be gathered, I'll multiply it by 2, making it 20 inches in total. Okay, so I'm going to still grab my fabric, just set this aside, grab the remaining one, and yeah, I'm done cutting it out for the front and the back, and it's on fold. So you can see here it is 10 inches, 11 inches on fold. That's including the allowance. All right, so I'll grab the top itself, and then the armhole, we are going to cut out that shape. So just place it on your sleeve, just the way I'm showing you. But you need to come down because we need to create elastic cases. So I came down after 1.5 inches. I now placed this right here. So I'm going to cut out the shape. Remember to leave sewing allowance. So this is going to serve as the elastic casing. All right, now to create the elastic casing, remember it's 1.5. So I'll just fold and fold again. Just fold your allowance twice and then I'll sew. Do the same thing for the other sleeve. And this is what I have. Okay, I've also gone ahead to create elastic casing at the hem of the sleeve. So this is measuring 9 inches in total, 9 inches. So I'm going to use my pin to pass the elastic into that casing. Then secure the two sides by sewing it. So the elastic measurement I used here is whatever circumference you're working with. I divided by mine by 2. Mine is 5.5, but I actually use 10 inches as the elastic, all right? So because I don't want it to be tight at all, I don't want it to be tight. But it was still perfect for me, so that's what I used. Then I'm going to turn it this way and then join the side with whatever allowance you have. So attaching it to the main bodice, I'll open up the armhole this way and then right side facing right side, I'll place it on top and then make sure the seam is aligning, that is the side seams. Then I'll go ahead and sew with 1/2 of an inch sewing allowance. And that is all. So I'll get to the hem, and I gave 1 inch hemming allowance. I'll go ahead and fold it with 1 inch, and that will be all, babes. So, this can be an off shoulder and it can be, just a normal sleeve. So next time you see an old cloth, you don't just see a waist, you can do something with it. Okay, so this was it when it was on a tube front. I hope it got value. See you in my next one. Bye.